What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Detro. It's a different video today because I am sick of 2K and I'm sick of Madden, right? So, if anyone knows me, you know that I am a jersey head. I have too many jerseys for my own good. The addiction is terribly crippling. But, but, every year when the NBA comes out with the city jerseys, I gotta take a look at them. I gotta see if I can cop any of them. Got one this year. I got the Clippers Kawhi one, which is super fire. But today I'm just gonna be ranking the city jerseys because this is about as far into fashion as I go. So fashion Detroit on the rise. So the Atlanta Hawks Peachtree. Uh, this looks trash to me. I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't like the way the color's okay, I guess, but it's not really anything like stands out. I don't know. These don't really do it for me, to be honest. And it doesn't help that they're giving up 150 points every night. So the Hawks, they're gonna go in the C or D. I'll put them in C. I'll put them in C because I don't really care about them one way or the other. So next up we have the Celtics. Now, when these first came out, these first leaked, I think Enes Kanter had them on IG Live. They just looked kind of mid. They looked stupid. It looked like Harry Potter-ish. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, so that's just not my taste. But I like this. I like this. It's grown on me the more I see it on people, and it's hard to do something different with the old Celtics jerseys. It's traditional, so good to see him take a shot. In person, it looks cool. By itself, eh. So I think I'm gonna give this one a B because it's grown on me. Before it would have been in the D or the F, but it's grown, so I'm gonna give it a B. So next up we have the Brooklyn Nets. They bring back the Coogie, which is dope. I rock with that. But I think I was just hoping for just like a white version of the one from last year. Um, I don't know if I'm feeling the font over the middle. I like their statement uniforms; those are dope. But I don't know if I like it here. I don't know about the Bed-Stuy. The white is clean. The jersey looks clean. So I think for that I'm gonna give it a B. But it definitely could have been higher. That's all I'm saying. So next we have the Charlotte Hornets. This is not a good picture of them, but they're like gray with I like the blue trim. Uh, I'm not a huge fan of the Charlotte over the big letters. I don't know. It just doesn't look great on there. The Hornets should definitely consistently have one of the best city jerseys, but for some reason they're always just eh. You know, like this one's okay. This doesn't do anything for me at all. The only team with Jordan, you got to do something fly, right? Like they're not really doing anything to differentiate. I mean, it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm gonna give it a C. I don't want to be too harsh, but I'm just not. I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. You know what? I don't know. I'll put it in the D. I'm sorry, Charlotte fans who like this. Doesn't look cool. All right, next we have the Chicago Bulls. Um, like I like the blue. I like the light blue on here. I think it fits a theme of what they've been going for the last couple years. But something about like the big Bulls logo with the blue on it just looks weird to me. Like it looks off. I don't even have anything like crazy to say about this. It's just kind of like mid. Uh, some people will probably think it's fire because they like the baby blue, but I don't know. I don't know. They definitely could have been better. So I'm gonna give this a C. Kind of nothing really. All right, these are super fire. These are the Cleveland City uniforms. They look. I think what they tried to go for was all of them at once, right? Retrospective design, various caps. Okay, so it's pretty much all of them at once. You got the old like kind of dark navy blue on there. You got the Cleveland over the top. I think it all looks super dope. I like it all. It's a shame that there's nobody on there whose jersey I really want to cop. I think I've always liked the navy blue on the Cavs jerseys. Think back when Braun had that jersey, it was super dope. it fits the color scheme well. The Goodyear logo is probably one of the best advertisements in the whole league. It fits the Cavs well. Yeah, this one is definitely an A. It would be an S if there was a star whose jersey I would definitely cop, but this is an A because it's gonna be on some dudes that aren't really, that important per se. Shout out Kevin Love though. Thank you. So we have the Mavs. They're wearing these jerseys a lot. I think they thought they were doing something here, but I don't think they didn't do it. I just don't know what is the inspiration behind this. Like, why do you need the graffiti font? I'm not from Dallas. I don't know. But I don't know. I think the shorts being a different color than the jersey, because you can see the shorts are darker than the bottom of the jersey. It just doesn't. It looks off-putting. It doesn't look right. The colorway's cool. You could do stuff with the colorway, I think, for sure. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm giving it a D because, I like these a lot. I like the white ones better. But it does look super clean with the black. I will say it looks sleek. It looks sleeker with the black, but I think I like the white a little better just personally. I've always been a fan of the rainbow. I think they should just continue to do that, but it's kind of hard to put other colors behind it. I think next year what they could do, they could put like a baby blue and then with the rainbow. I don't know how that would look. Someone's probably done a Photoshop, but I like these jerseys a lot. These are definitely S tier for sure. We need to get Blake Griffin out of Detroit. I've had enough of him whimpering away over there. It's not fun for anybody. I'm not a fan of it. You need to save Blake. Get him out of there. And these jerseys are stupid. I hate them. I hated the ones last year. Those were super trash. I mean, this colorway is a little better, but I just don't like the design. Blake doesn't deserve to wear those. And for that, it is in the F category. Next up, we have Golden State with the Town. So these jerseys are just as bad as the current team. I know a couple Golden State fans, and I don't know either of them or any of them that have said, yo, that Town jersey, super fire, need to cop, because it's ugly. It looks stupid. Nah, I'm not a fan of this. This is going in the F. I don't rock with the Town. That's just me. Maybe other people feel differently, but whatever. All right, next up is Houston. They didn't really do anything special here. It's kind of just like H-Town over there. I like how they put the Rockets logo on the side, the USA at the belt line, H-Town over there. Like, they didn't do anything special with it, but it looks good. It looks good. I like the Rockets little patch right underneath the Nike logo. I think that's super fire. H-Town. Are these inspired by? It's got to be NASA, right? It's got to be NASA inspired. But I like these. I'm gonna put them in the B category. I rock with them. Maybe if they have like a red version of that jersey, that might be the earned. So I think once the earned jerseys come out, I'm gonna do something like this again. But I like it a lot. So next up, we have the Indiana Pacers. I saw people trashing these. I like it. I think it looks clean. It's better than what they had last year. I think they had the like silver chrome looking ones, the throwbacks that look terrible. So this is definitely an upgrade from last year. I just think the colorway is super clean. It looks nice. I'm a fan of it. I'm going to give this a B. It's definitely a B. Now, you can call me biased, whatever. I'm a Clippers fan. But I feel like on any team, this would be super fire. Any team, this would be super fire, especially if it's Los Angeles, because it's like Los Santos vibe. It's like GTA. I'm not allowed to play GTA. My mom wouldn't let me. But this one, to me, is super dope, and I don't think it's just because I'm a Clippers fan. I think I love it, like, all around. The design is dope. It's something that you don't normally... I wouldn't expect this. I would expect them to do, like, a throwback kind of thing to our other jerseys, which they're not great. I cop one. So it's going in the S. Debate your mama. I don't care. I sound like such a Lakers hater. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I like the Lakers, but I'm not like really allowed to. These just look kind of like, they look like the jerseys that they had the first time Nike brought them around. I know Shaq designed it. The wishbone is cool. little throwback to the old Lakers. And they got, I think, the retired numbers on the side with the stars. Either way, it still looks good. I will give it to you. I don't want to seem like a hater, but I'm going to put it in the B. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I'm going to put it in the B. Now we have the Heat. These are dope. I like these a lot. I like these colorways. My brother actually got a Tyler Hero jersey of this. I think it looks super clean. These are the best jerseys they have. They should just keep something like this every single year. The pink being on here, being super prominent as the main color, I kind of like. But I think the baby blue really brings it home. So these I'm going to put in the S. Next we have the Bucks. Now I laughed at these when they came out and I was like, wow, these are super trash, but they look good. They look good. The cream looks good. Cream City is the funniest thing I've ever seen on an NBA jersey in my life. I don't care. I'm immature. That's fine. That's it's funny. It's funny. But they wore them last night against the Knicks and they looked really good. Hashtag Cream City. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I like them. I think they look clean. The cream color on it looks good too. I think that's the biggest part of it. I like the blue trim on it. Just introducing something different. I don't think the Bucks have struck out on a single City Series uniform. So I'm going to give them an A. I'm going to give them an A. Cream City is hilarious. Next up. Oh, my foot fell asleep, bro. So these are the Timberwolves jerseys. A lot of people have been going really, really crazy about these. I don't care for them either way. It fills out the jersey well with the big font. Again, the baby blue, it fits. The baby blue always looks good for the most part. I like what they did on the side where the Timberwolves logo is just white and it blends in. I feel like what they could have done that would have been cool was go back to the Purple Rain and make it purple, like the whole thing purple. That would have been super sick. But yeah, I mean, I guess these are okay. I'm not a huge fan of them, but a lot of people like them. I'm going to put them in the B. Next, we have the Pelicans. They brought this trash back. I wasn't a fan of these anyways. I mean, I get it, Mardi Gras, haha, cool, but like, I don't know. Like, the color's cool. I like the colors, but I think you could do something different than that design. I don't like the numbers on the side. It looks kind of mid to me. I'm not a fan, so I didn't even like these last year, so I'm giving them a D. All right, next up, we have the Knicks. It makes sense not to invest in a new jersey because, I mean, I don't know. If you're going to suck, you might as well bring a new jersey in, right? I don't know, I didn't mind this design. I like it, though. I like the design. I think the New York on it looks clean. It looks sleek along with the old school, like, trim on the neck and the shoulders. I think it all flows well. There's really no harm done with bringing this back. I like it. I'm going to give this, I like it, but I'm going to give it a C because it is recycled. Should I give it a C or should I put it in B? I'll put it in C because they're the Knicks. Next, we have Oklahoma City. So these are a tribute to the OKC bombings from 1995. Obviously, that's a great idea. I like it. I'm not a fan of the jersey itself. The gold, it was a good idea to go for the gold, but I don't know if it really came across the way they wanted to, because you could see there's like different shades of gold on here. Like you could look at right around here is like almost yellow, and then up here is gold, and then it's yellow again. It's yellow to match the sponsor, and it's gold here, and yellow down here. It's like, maybe it's the lighting, but the colors are kind of off. Again, I like the inspiration, but I'm giving them a D. The Magic. I get that you wanted to do the citrus thing, but you could have done that without the letters on top that don't even fill out the jersey all the way. I guess sometimes it works when teams go a different color, but I don't know about the orange with the Magic. I like the blue. I like the traditional. They should do more throwback stuff. I think the throwback Magic jerseys would be awesome. I just don't like these at all. So I'm going to put this in the F. Sorry. Philly has not struck out on a City jersey yet. This is heat. This is heat. I like what they do. The old school thing works with them. It works with them. I know they're not wearing it a lot. Wow, but they're wearing it on Christmas against Milwaukee. It's two creams on one another. Pause. Nah, these are awesome. The font all works super well with that. I don't know if they did anything different for the jersey, the name of the jersey on the back, but if they did, that'd be dope. I'm putting this in the A category because I like that a lot. The Suns. I like what they did here. This feels like a kind of a mix between the throwback Suns jerseys and the low Suns thing that they're really hammering home. Yeah, it's almost Phoenix. That's dope. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think I just like, it looks like an old school design. You know what I mean? Maybe it's the font, but it's not the font. I can't explain it, but it looks old school to me. Brings back an old school vibe. I like the striping on the bottom of the shorts. I think that looks great. I'm a fan of these jerseys. I'm going to give this an A. Portland is up next. I like the cream on here. I think it fits really well with the Rip City. I like it a lot. Yeah, I feel like they've done Rip City so many times that it's like another variation of it is like, oh, we're doing it again. So I feel like I'd like to see them do something different. But if they want to keep doing the Rip City, I mean, I didn't expect cream coloring on this, but I like it. It works out well. I'm going to give this a B. I'm going to give it a B. To the Kings. I like this. I like how they brought a different color in. I feel like they could stand to do that. I think that used to be one of their like alternate colors anyways. But I like what they did with it. I mean, they could have gone for a different design, but if you're not going to go for a different design, might as well do a different color. The red looks clean. It's a good shade of red. I like it. I just want to see them do something different for the next couple years because the Sacktown is starting to get a little repetitive to me. So I'm putting this in C. All right. So now we are at the Spurs. They're doing this again. I get that you want to support the troops and all, but same camouflage they did last season and the year before. Like, dog, just the people want the Fiesta colors. You need to bring in the Fiesta colors. Make the fans happy. I just don't like this jersey. I'm giving it an F. I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. Now the next one's here. Yeah, these are heat. I like these a lot. Once I saw the first on here, I was kind of like, like I wasn't really feeling it. This is Drake influence again, right? Yeah. Oh. Thanks, Drake. Drake being from Canada and having the like gold and the OVO and stuff, they could definitely do a lot of cool things with these jerseys. So I think Toronto's really set on the city jerseys as long as Nike's making them. But yeah, no, I like this a lot. The back with the dino on top, that's super clean if you're not going to go all the way on a throwback. It's the same font as the dino jersey, so I like that too. I think they could do this. They could do the dino jerseys again, but they'd have to do a different colorway of it. I mean, they could obviously do the same dino jerseys, of course. Those would be dope, but I feel like if you want to do a city jersey like that, you want to do a different colorway of it, I think they could do that and they could make it look good. I like these a lot. These are going in the S tier. This is the Utah Jazz. They're bringing this back for the third season. I like these. I've always liked these. I think they should probably do something new soon, but third year in a row. They still look good. It fills out the jersey well. It's better than, I think, their other jerseys, in my opinion. So I'd like to see them bring in something new. If not, just introduce this as a statement jersey. I feel like they should have done that because I don't care about the yellow jerseys. But those are cool. Again, it's always a classic. It's going in the A. And last but not least, we're going to go DC. I like these. I like the USA, the stripes on the side. That looks cool. I like it. I rock with it a lot. If you want to do the hand reaching up, that's cool. It works. I like the waistline. The waistline looks cool. I don't know what it means, but it looks cool. I'm going to give that an A. This is my final ranking. Let me know what you agree on, don't agree on. The best jersey on here, I like the Clippers one, but that's me being biased. So I got to go the Heat. The Heat are super awesome. Those are just the best jerseys in basketball. The Nuggets did a good job with that also. maybe over time these things will grow on me once I see them on people, but I don't know. They're all everything else on here is kind of a down year. That'll be my list. Let me know what you agree on. I'll see you next time.